This week's swing plays. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I saw a lot of bangers, but it's a short week. I didn't want to overload you guys. I think it's best for us not to put that many plays in the weekly swings. Let's just stick focused. It's a short week. We could get money just focusing. I put some good ones in there, but I did leave some out, and that was kind of hard because I saw a lot, and I just been struggling all weekend on which ones do I pick when I see so many or whatever. So unicorns, just look out for alerts. I may alert those in the unicorn alert group. Other than that, let's jump right into it. And guess who's out to play this week? Microsoft. Every time we put Microsoft on the menu, she delivers just like NVDA. So what I'm expecting with Microsoft is we closed on the inside last week. It looks like a clear double bottom on the weekly, even though I don't play those type of patterns. But one thing I do notice about Microsoft is that it never tested the monthly. It fell right out the gate. As soon as we opened up the first week in the year, it fell out the gate. It hit the price target below. I completely missed that move, so shame on me. And I completely missed the reversal up. Shame on me again. But I was playing the video. So I fully anticipate Microsoft to continue up. But we're going to watch her closely because let's go into Microsoft. All right. So Microsoft is in that inside. It definitely going to trigger the 2 up, but we want to watch it right here because it may just, and remember, we already triggered the 2 down on a month. Unless it's going to pull a Etsy and start doing outside months because we just gonna watch, okay? We're not gonna jump ahead of ourselves because I always could see price differently. But anyway, so we want to buy Microsoft right here, 233.16. We want this level to hold. We don't want to gap up when we open on Tuesday, please. But if it do, just continue to play up, and then the next day it might come down. But anyway, so we in the inside on the week. We got this pivot up, but we did trigger a 2-1. Hopefully we get a 2-1-2 down into this level, but it may give you a 2-1-2 measure move up. Nonetheless, this is the ideal buy area. This should be it depends on where we at on pre-market. Just pay attention on pre-market. The price target for Microsoft this week is 244.63, 247.45. This should be a fairly easy play to go to 244. I'm almost certain that Microsoft goes to 244. Just be patient, buy time on your cons because this is a short week. Unless you're day trading, you know to buy 2 weeks out and then just let it ride. I personally may be taking Microsoft, or I think I might be in it. I gotta check. But I like Microsoft. I think it's a fairly easy play the port sides and get out, and you should be fine. It's easy. Hold this zone. We continuing up. So it goes like this. Where's my brush? So it could go like this, that. That's what I'm saying. Microsoft could play like that. Okay? Ultimately, the target is 247.45. All right. What's the next ticker? AYX. Now, this ticker I put in here because I think it's nice to buy monthly coins on and make this a true swing play before it explode. And I think it's in a good area for the risk to reward. And usually I wouldn't buy nothing with this type of a broadening up here. But I think that if it can expand, because the monthly is bullish and the quarterly is bullish, it just haven't broken out yet. So I would just keep this one simple. AYX, keep it simple. Buy your monthly cons, and all you need is to make sure that it holds 49.42. That's all you need to do. Put an alert there, buy your cons. If you could buy it right there and it hold, that'd be nice. But if you could just buy your cons and just hold at the money and just hold it until trigger, it should, this week alone, it should trigger right here, then come back and retest the 50.90 and then push again, and then maybe come back and then push through. But once it expands through, it's gonna go. Let me show you a ticker that I slipped on like that. I'm gonna show you. What is it? JBL. I'm sick to my stomach. I had it on my list. You see how that expanded through there like that? I literally had this on watch, but whatever. I missed it. It's okay. So scale into this position and just hold it. It's not gonna, I mean, it could give gains for the week, but this is for a longer swing. Just to something to put your port in. I think this is a really nice one. It was actually going to be on the top 10 play of the year, but I put CLF in this place. So I think it's a good one. Watch it. The quarterly looks nice. It's in that reversal pattern. It just need to hold this level. We're ready to trigger up on a monthly. All we got to do is hold. Now, let's say by the end of the month, it's still holding, then it may do the 3-2 and come back down. But for now, we're looking at the upside, and all you need to do is look for 49.42 to hold. That's it. 49.42 do not hold, then you just cut the position. So that's all you want it to do. And it looked like it should, because it got here, came here, tested, got here, now it's holding. We want it to hold. So it might do like staircases, like now it's holding this level. Now, once it push here, it might just do this, hold this level, blah, 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 and just keep moving up. But nonetheless, it's a nice swing. Don't anticipate, like, I want my money now. This is just a swing. If you don't like it, don't get in it. All right, next one. MO. Okay, MO is clear to me now that we're going down. I wasn't sure last week it was up and down play. Either way, it gave us the down, but I'm sure now it's going down. And the reason why I know it's going down is because we finally broke the level and we actually hit some targets down. And now we're at the retrace of this. So if we could test this level, this is the buy level. If it rejects here, this is where you're going to buy for your continuation down, and it comes right back down into ultimately this target. It's screaming, I want to go down. MO is screaming, take me down, take me down, take me down. Yeah, take me down. All right, so let's go on a daily. All right, so daily we want that two up, 2-2 reversal up. If you want a day trade, a ticker into that, I mean, day trade up target to that, fine. But what I want you guys to watch for is that rejection there. We don't want it to start to hold above, then it changes the story. But it should reject here. It should do this and then come back down and do the bearish Randy Jackson type of thing for Wednesday, I believe. But for now, you just want to see how that candle body close, go down to your 4 hours, see how it holds, what is happening in this area, 45, 87, 46 area at the end of the day on Tuesday. And that will show you whether to get in your swing position, which it might just gap into this. And then that way you just take the risk and had a stop over 46.04. But this should be a fairly easy play. It looks like it's just repeating itself. So look, the pattern just looks repeated. Now that I'm looking at it, let me see. The pattern looks definitely repeated. So it looks like this. See that? Oh, look at that. Interesting. But ultimately, look where it wants to come. I'm almost certain of it. Almost certain of it. These patterns look damn near identical. All right. What's the next one? I don't know if price will push there. I think it just come here and keep coming down. I don't think it goes there. So don't be looking at it. Your stop is 46.04. That's all you got to worry about, price getting over. All right, what's the next one? Oh, NVDA. Okay, so NVDA is just a continuation rollover. It gave us bank. So now your break level is the 618 of the monthly. Let me delete this. All right, NVIDIA, I told you guys last year, keep SMH on the watch. This particular sector was gonna blast off. I'd seen it. You got to be patient. I'm always early on things. So of course this is an easy continuation on the video. Either you're gonna play the break of 169.16 to the target 175.83, or you're gonna wait for the retest down, which we already kind of got one. So maybe you'll get a retest of 163. If not, shallow retest and then continuation and scale into more longs, or keep holding your position that you have. This one is fairly easy. Remember we got it from down here. So NVIDIA is nice. I fully anticipate 175.83. So that should be an easy play right there. Especially with NQ. Especially with what I said about NQ in the price story. Remember, all this stuff is written up way more in the weekly write-up. Sorry. All right, Etsy, I just briefly put this one in here because we're watching for that outside month. If price continues to build over 133, we already know 138.95 is in route for this week. So that's an easy little bag right there if you play that to that target. But however, we want to watch it at that target. What does price do? Because it can do this. Let me go to Etsy. It can do this. Because I'm fully anticipating it to trigger outside. It looks like it bounced off a quarterly. Like, it don't get no better than that. So we got this, come back down, test this, come back here, blah, blase, blah. 142.53 in the bag for Etsy if you want to get a swing. I mean, it's easy. And then let me tell you, if you want to buy it and you want to take it to 43, buy your monthly con and just watch it below 133.11. Your hard stop is 130.20. But you want to watch it at 133.11. Okay? Because you want it to start to build over this. As long as it's building over this, your target is coming. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, Z. All right, good luck for you guys. Good luck to you guys this week. Short week. Get in and out. Be quick. Prep the night before. Know what target, know what ticker you want. At least have 2 or 3 up on side by side. Whatever one is going to the target, play it and be done. The reason why most of you guys be looking for more plays and be chasing more plays is because you didn't play properly. You didn't trust the play. You only brought one con. You made a little bit of money, and now you're just chasing for more. If you play the right play and you put the amount of desired in your at least 40% of your port on a right play, you should be done for the week. Anything else is just long swings. All right? Let's do it. Let's kill the week.